There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that two-point attempt.
That's pretty. Don't make no mess.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Give me that bread, Bo, so I'll get one of them back real quick.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
Boy, they be doing these cheese-ass plays, boy.
And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
14-0.
Get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence.
Where you at, Bo? I got the bread to get one back.
Just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense.
I'm in this truck. Give me the bread so I get one back.
Nah. Yeah.
They over here, bro. Hurry up.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back
They going
into
towards
this
the circle.
game. They'll run for it with Cook. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there. And now
Yeah, they over this way.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Damn, bro, how you
Brandon,
got?
we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him. And
How does a girl
You're
work?
right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release.
He's still over here, Bo.
Here is Cook on 3rd and goal.
Come on, man. You got him fucking.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Damn, somebody else got me down.
It's a close game again.
Ah, Bo, he right behind. Ah, I'm dead. I was waiting on him to run from behind that thing. That was my bad.
Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2.
Shit, it was 2 of them niggas over there.
Cousins will try and throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion.
I ain't know.
So they tack on a pair more.
I thought he was by himself, but I knew one of them was over there, though. He was in my Hell no.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away.
We was not rocking that shit.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here to get this up to the 29.
It already came on.
I know Ja was called, man.
Nah.
Damn.
I just want to see if 50 go come up.
Nah, 50.
He says what?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Oh my God, 77, dude.
I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all. And if we
Oh, we in DZ shit? Why would you do that shit and you in that motherfucking truck, bro?
frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
That shit is not working. Ah, that shit ain't started yet. They live
Can't
on
move,
Instagram,
man.
though.
Move.
Now a play
Yeah, they
fake.
live on that.
Rodgers.
It's gonna be on YouTube though.
He finds Funchess. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Oh.
Why they wouldn't let me? What the fuck was that? When I?
The Packer lineman was moving.
No, man. Yeah, I just no huddle, dog, and that shit just made me jump off sides.
Now it's Rodgers.
And he picked me off in the end zone. This game, boo boo.
And a big turnover there as
Fuck out of here, man.
And Charles, that's now
Man, I'm done with this shit, man. This setting's fucked up. My niggas ain't running and everybody just slow. Fuck that shit.
If maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders, who knows what it could be. He can have a few
I want to see if my nigga 50 go pop up, man.
allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster.
This nigga garbage, man.
Maybe sometimes they can figure
All these niggas weak, man. I'm fucking hype. I try to hike the ball, they make me jump off sides. Like, I ain't never seen that shit before.
They start the drive with Cook. Shifts by him, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On second down and 4, Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And he's got some space here. This well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Fighting his way through contact and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time.
Just sent me one, that's why I came in.
Y'all steady making them more of a fucking mess.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Why they make my dude just do that? Like I hissed it.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Madison running on 1st down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. To throw is Cousins. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Play action now. Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Yeah.
First down.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Oh, yeah.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Caught left side by Funchess. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play?
Are you talking about your daughter?
15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I get them girls so much.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
They gonna stress you out.
Davante Adams.
Then you can't even tap their ass like you want to.
Season second of the game. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
You don't even want to whoop.
They'll try and throw for it.
All right, Jay, you'll pitch your motherfucking leg on his ass, but her is like.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular
man, it seemed like this shit, motherfucker.
It
was lagging. When I look at y'all shit. Yeah, like when I look at y'all shit, it look like y'all shit lagging.
Bill, you playing right now? You playing your game?
What, the duty? I already
man.
played. I played nephew. I played nephew last night. He got down on me. I played 2 games yesterday. Because the advance was yesterday. I played my game I had to play, and as soon as they advanced, me and nephew played.
That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. From the 27, Cousins going for the deep ball. And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And running room scarce
Whole
here.
team
He's going to be
right
stopped
there.
in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2nd and 10.
Yep.
From
Come on, it's a
midfield,
team
here's
up there too
Rodgers.
by Purple Pink.
He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. Now a timeout
By that
taken.
Purple Pink, it's a team.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Where the hell y'all at?
To throw is Rodgers.
I'm at the car. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Oh,
It's
that's
me
in
with
the
you.
double
That's
coverage.
these niggas.
Intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah,
So we've come
I gotta drop it
here
out.
with
I
the
mean,
visiting
come on.
Packers out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
Going there with
The niggas was in the summit, man.
why the fuck is they playing Biggie?
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they got the lead.
Yeah, I hit it.
imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half.
And Rodgers intercepted third time.
All right, somewhere over here.
Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere.
Oh yeah, they probably over here in this shit.
A good start to the drive. Here's what's caught.
Somebody got a UAV.
Touchdown.
Yeah, they about gone.
Irv Smith Jr. His second touchdown on the season. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2.
Yeah.
Cook, they'll try and run it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never.
I got a red door, y'all.
You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage.
Y'all want to go in there, bitch. Right here where I'm at.
Throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because they're back in the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Didn't I tell your motherfucking ass to run through your silence?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time was a pretty one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Man, fuck that shit. Go in that red door, man.
Second and 2. Rodgers. And this
Come on, Beasley.
Robert Tonyan, the intended target. They'll bring up third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
This right back over there.
Battle on your hands.
Right back where we was, though.
Play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Where y'all trying to go?
Open man, here is Cobb. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's got Tonyan complete over the middle.
Yeah, mine is
He's
too.
hit, he lost the football.
Extra,
And the Vikings pick up the football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Nah, this bitch ain't been hit yet.
Martin The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins, and this one is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and now it's 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and try to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yeah. Big old satchel
to throw, Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Yeah, it's Coach Beasy all the way over here.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Damn, right back to the fucking circle.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So, in other words, someone got lucky. Because
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to go deep for Funchess, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Devin Funchess. His first touchdown on the year.
Man, they done played this nigga 50 Cent like 4 times on the opening shit to Ja Rule them shit.
Where I expect teams to take a shot right after
Straight
a turnover.
That's all they playing is 50 a pop.
That shit, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumble.
Lean back.
The definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Airstrike Beasy. The airstrike Beasy. Y'all pushing towards us.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next
I'm in this police
underway.
station, bro.
And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do in play
It's
calling.
one about
Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
Who need, y'all got enough bread for self-revive?
Get a little confidence in him and let him fling another one.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 50 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And that's why Dalvin Cook is the Minnesota Vikings featured back. You put the ball in his hands, good things happen. Second in the NFL last year in rushing with 1,557 yards, and that's now back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons with 30 combined total touchdowns. What a player is Dalvin Cook.
I'm on the top of the police station.
To be found as they'll stop him behind the line. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing up field to make the tackle for loss.
Oh, that's both. Okay. Man, I want what right here?
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Where you at?
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Well, we got to get past this big-ass parking lot, too.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Throwing, Cousins. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Za'Darius Smith, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
He got an airstrike for somebody.
Now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Car, they just hopped out. Over here.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
Oh,
Let's get that swagger.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Packer football here for 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
Y'all get that airstrike?
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
23 yards on the play. Before they can snap it, time
my shit stupid like
on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after
it's a whole team up here, y'all. I need help. Whole team. I knocked 2 of them down.
Rodgers.
Right here.
Pressure coming from the Vikings.
Where everybody at? I knocked 2 of them down.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Still 15 yards to go, 2nd down.
That's how you handle business. No shit. I'm good on satchels. It's all type of shit right here too, y'all. Y'all need some.
That's complete to Cobb. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career.
Where you was at, Beezy, when we did all that? Come on. He must be on the phone with Monica. I thought you seen something.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 22. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that. Why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way.
Car right here, right in front of us.
Where he releases from, working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
With your shit. Motherfucker fucked
up. Now on 1st down. setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And it's a Packers
That
touchdown.
motherfucker blowing.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
We got to get that big ass mountain.
As they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Oh, it's by that crib. They in that crib.
Not too long ago.
It's in that crib. By that crib. Yeah.
And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the fourth quarter.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I don't see nothing, though.
Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he will be brought down
to the left of
inside the 20.
And to the left.
As he's dropped at the 17.
Got myself a 5. Come get yourself a 5.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I'll get a UAV.
Hearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide.
They in front of us. They in there. They in there, Bo.
Incomplete. The pressure got to him as he
released it. Yeah, you don't see it.
Second down.
They're in that garage.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Here's Cousins.
That nigga quick as hell, bro. What the fuck you killing, man?
Complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
They right here in the middle. They right here.
Target, first catch, and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This
is all type of shit in this bitch.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays
I'm in here.
They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
It's all type of shit in this bitch.
Again, it's Cousins. And his throw's going to be
ain't nobody up here, bro.
D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration, the body
it's all
language
type
is
of shit
everywhere.
in this bitch.
This
Damn.
team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Vikings on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. Cook with a first down.
Shit, we staying in this bitch. Something happened. We at least can pick something up out this bitch.
67 yards rushing on 12.
Yeah, he got ammo box. Reload y'all shit. There's plenty more in here.
Now there's room to roam.
It's all type of shit over this bitch. Armor box.
Following the good run by Cook.
Where you blowing at, bro?
Throwing his Cousins.
Right, you ain't even saying that. You just shooting.
For the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd
a lot of shit in this
and I'm going to use
motherfucker,
one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a
damn, where my combat pole thing go?
Called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that.
And it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. Well,
that ain't me.
It's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary.
They behind us, bro.
Well done.
I'm looking at them.
Cook, they'll try and run it. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Quick play saying ASAP.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off around the 27. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe
to buy somebody, bro. Jump over that bitch and kill him.
That they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe
you gotta duck your taco, dude.
Right here. And now a throw on first down.
Man, he could have buy a motherfucker. Oh yeah, he hear you now.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Damn, nigga, whole squad over there, bitch. You ain't had no little bombs and nothing sitting over there?
That's complete. It's Cook. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now Cousins. Completes this to Jefferson. And able to get this one across the 45.
Nigga, that was an airstrike.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So why you talking about your gun? Ah, good shit. Bro, I ain't paying attention to your shit.
A first down throw for Cousins.
Okay, now you talking.
That's Fitzgerald.
Yeah, this shit lagging like a motherfucker.
As he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another for... And this is intercepted.
Oh, my God. My motherfucking legs killing.
Adrian Amos with a pick. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Oh, it don't matter.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB.
That nigga Fat Joe, icy as hell.
Certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
Fat Joe out there, icy.
I know what you're thinking.
Icy did a motherfucker. He big tail squad on his chest. Ja go ring though. Ja wrote songs for him. It was decent. Yeah, it was decent.
Hey, Ja just out there happy.
Man, we threw like 12 picks this game.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Man, this nigga.
Damn, Joe.
Yeah, he ain't have to bully her like that.
This shit?
That shit went hard though. I ain't gonna lie. That's some new
nobody
shit.
Believe you, Ja.
That's some new shit.
13 yards, first down, Packers.
Ah, he said Ja Rule went outside.
He put outside with his head out.
Oh, they in here. I don't give a fuck. I'm over here.
picked up by Harrison Smith. And the return will stop it well
Joe, that's some shit. I ain't gonna lie. Fat Joe first album was decent, but Ja done wrote a couple of his songs though. After that, Ja Rule wrote a couple of. I wonder if he go bust them out. Like, nigga, I wrote this. That's my shit right here, though. Nah, it's about to drop.
Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football.
Yeah, this that first album.
Throw again on second down. Cousins, that's to Cook out of the backfield. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
I can't believe I played that weak-ass game, man.
You lost?
No.
Defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They were grateful.
Get out of here, what?
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different
Nah, this shit garbage.